What you might not know about my gang stalking is it's gone on for so long. You see, the town that I grew up with, which was Browns Mills, New Jersey, is where my father was a pastor. He was the pastor of the First Baptist Church of Browns Mills, New Jersey. I believe my dad was chosen too. I'll tell you, that church was a cult. Yeah, my father was an amazing pastor. I got his Bible with me. Anyway, he was an amazing pastor. They formed a clique at that church and actually ousted my father, who was the best thing that ever happened to that pathetic, piney-ass church. Anyway, I saw what they did to my dad for no reason at all. Like, they fired him. And then Dad or Grandma stopped going to church. It's not that they didn't believe. They just couldn't believe that a church would do that. A church. But anyway, I grew up in Browns Mills, and I went to junior high. And I went to high school, Pemberton High School, class of '82. In the senior class, there was Sandra Rinaldi, Patty Warren, both witches, befriended me, of course, you know. Sandra Rinaldi Foreman, check into the death of her husband, John Foreman. She may have killed him, because that's what these church cults do. That's in Browns Mills, New Jersey. She's still residing there around the lake on North Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, of course I ran into her. Like, what was she doing in the town I'm in? She's from Browns Mills, trying to get all friendly for me. After, years ago on Facebook, she posted something so nasty, something so terrible. Sandra Rinaldi Foreman, she's part of it too. Lots of gang stalkers in Browns Mills, you see. I knew the eerie thing about that town, and I wanted out. When I was like 15 or 16, I moved in with my future husband and his family because I hated Browns Mills. Yeah, like what they did to my dad and all the low-life ass pineys. Yeah, you should see those people. Anyway, not that I'm any better than them. I tried to be friends, but they are so many drug addicts and weirdos, and that church coven was there. It's disappointing because, like, my grandma was a member of the Methodist Church in Browns Mills, right there on the corner of Trenton Road. Grandma donated over $30,000 to that church, you know, years ago. And then my father becomes minister of the First Baptist Church, so, you know, my grandma was going there, and that happened. And they just stopped going to church because, believe it or not, churches are sometimes covens. Please investigate these people.